Hey guys, what's going on? It's Henderson Bishop here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do a bar whip air. But before I get started, I would like to say that I'm sorry I haven't been posting lately. I do want to try to post more, and I have a friend coming up from Wyoming. His name's Sterling, and hopefully we can get to skate parks because there's no skate parks really in Wyoming. And he's also really good. So hopefully maybe we can get a game of Scoo and get some tutorials. I also want to paint my deck because my splatter paint job is wearing off, as you can see. And so, let's get right into the video. Hope you enjoy, and stay tuned for more content. Alright guys, so step one, really just a given. You have to know how to bar spin and tail whip in order to do this trick. Granted, it is a bar whip, so that's kind of the main two things. Also, you have to know how to air. If you guys don't know how to bar spin or tail whip, you can go watch my first two videos, I think it was. They're still accurate today. They aren't outdated or anything, but if you guys don't know how to do those, maybe watch those before you watch this. Alright guys, so the second step to learning a bar whip air, just like any air trick, it's the approach. You want to go not straight up the ramp, but just under a 45-degree angle. What I like to do personally is jump before I hit the coping. I have a lot of friends that prefer hitting the coping, but it just feels more natural to me just to jump before. So I jump before the coping so I can get that pop and get as high as I can. That's the approach. That's basically all it is. Alright guys, so step three is the bar spin of the bar whip. So when you're coming up, disregard everything I said in my bar spin tutorial. On my bar spin tutorial, I said jump up, bar spin way back down. That's what you want to do for flat ground bar spins. For ramp bar spins, you want to bar spin as early as you can so you have enough time to do your tail whip. And once you get more better and better, if you're doing like bar doubles or bar triples, you don't want to have bar and then try to fit your double or triple in right like at the last second. You want to have as much time as you can to catch it and make it look cleaner, get more speed. So whenever you're coming up, jump right before the coping or whatever. You're going to jump, bar spin. A good rule of thumb for me, or what I try to get done, is a bar spin before I start coming back down. This might not always happen, but it's a good rule of thumb. Alright guys, step four to learning a bar whip is the whip itself. So, just like the bar spin, it's a crucial step, it's in the name, you guys know all that stuff though. So, when do I throw the whip? That's the question that I am trying to address here. Whenever you throw the bar spin, what I like to do is whenever you throw the bar spin, right as you catch it, throw the whip. It's easier like that, but it's also less, it looks better and it's easier. So why that's easier is because whenever you're doing the bar spin, well, at least for me, I bar spin and tail whip the opposite way. So whenever I'm bar spinning, I tail whip, and that kind of moves my whole scooter, and that gives me my bar spin right away. Also, another notable that I want to mention is that whenever you see people doing bar whips, they either have 2 feet on or they have 1 foot on. A lot of beginners or first time, yours will look like this too, but 1 foot is easier. It doesn't look as clean, but it's way easier because you have this right here and you can have it out and you can just throw it. And it's also easier because when you throw it, you have your other foot here just to catch it and land. That's just what I wanted to note, and take that as you like. Alright guys, step 5 of the bar whip tutorial is the landing. So, just like any tail whip trick, it looks cleaner if you catch your tail whip. The catch and the stick of your scooter matters a ton. If you're gonna do bar whip air to backflip or something, you need a ton of speed to do that. So, if you catch your tail whip, you land like this is no speed. But if you catch your tail whip up here maybe, and straight down the ramp, you'll get maximum speed to perform like a backflip. Also, whenever you roll away, it looks a ton cleaner if you bend your knees to pump, also just to get speed, and that's basically all the tutorial. I'll show you a couple examples. Alright guys, so before I wrap up this video, I do want to show you some drills, just like my tail whip and bar spin tutorial. These will help you if you're trying to not throw it right away, but you want to try to progress up to it. So the first drill I want to show you is, so in this drill, what you want to try to do is jump as high as you can on the ramp to try to really get that air above the coping. So if you get that bar spin above the coping, this will help you so much in your trick because you have so much time to do your whip, catch the whip, land the whip. All right, so here's an example. And also, a really good technique to doing this is filming yourself. If you film yourself, you can see how far above the coping you are or if you're under the coping. And also you can see what you're doing wrong in your bar spin. So here's an example. All right guys, second drill is a delayed tail whip air. This will help you because after you throw your bar spin, you're not gonna have a lot of time to throw your tail whip to get down and get that trick landed. So this drill will help you if you're crunched for time, if you don't throw your bar spin right, you have enough time. Well, now after this drill, you'll have enough time to throw your whip and land it. All right guys, third drill, this one's the most simple drill. Just work on your tail whip airs. Tail whip airs will help you with the catch that is needed to get the speed off. I'll show you a video right now. I'll slow mo and show you the catch that I have, and hopefully that'll help you. All right guys, that's it for the video. Really hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like this video. If you learned the trick, if you rolled away from it, if you get yourself on video, make sure you DM me. I'll be really hyped to see it on Instagram. It will be either in this corner or this corner, not sure yet. But if you learned a new trick, make sure to like, comment down some future suggestions for videos, and subscribe for more, turn on notifications to get notified. And related to commenting, I also want to say that I got a lot of comments on my last video saying maybe a game of Scoot or how to weld the scooter bars. I definitely want to make videos like that in the future. When Sterling gets here, like I said in the beginning of the video, hopefully we can get a lot of game of Scoots out. And that's it for the video, guys. I'll see you next time.
Her body's gold like September. She burns through the night like an ember. And all those things we tried forgetting, I remember. But we say we all fine, we all fine. Sunny day dreams and we up now.